mascara review, and I'm going to be reviewing Lancome Oscillation Powerbooster. And eating cookies, sorry. And you see I'm wearing them in my ears, right? This is Lancome's primer, and it's the vibrating primer. I've already reviewed Lancome Oscillation, and now I'm going to be reviewing Lancome Oscillation Powerbooster, the vibrating primer. Isn't that cool? I just put them in my ears because I'm being silly. I get that way on the weekends. It's insane. Okay. So, I'm sure you've heard about Lancome primer, the vibrating primer. The vibrating mascara was a huge hit. I loved it. I gave it great reviews. I think it's amazing. Maybelline Pulse Perfection, of course, is a drugstore vibrating mascara, which I love as well. But I really love Lancome's. Is it worth $35? If you like mascara and you can afford it and you can still pay your bills, then yes, it is. If you can't pay your bills or you're having a hard time, Exhibit A, then yeah, just go up with Maybelline Pulse Perfection. It's cool. But it is a great luxury mascara. I do recommend it. So I'm gonna follow up with that because I brought it back today, and I'm gonna do the Power Booster on one eye, and then bam, and then I'm gonna do just this by itself. That way we'll see if the primer really does make a difference in the overall look. Is it worth purchasing, or can we just pass it by? Know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. First, let's talk a little bit about Oscillation Power Booster. When you purchase it, it's going to come with instructions, which is very important, you know, to read. I never read instructions. I'm one of those goofy people that just make mistakes along the way. But this is good to read if this is your first vibrating mascara, just so you can get an idea as to what you should be doing. And they give you great little techniques about how to hold it, you know, wiggling and all that kind of cool stuff. So I do recommend reading this when you do purchase it. Yeah, and it also shows you how to change the battery if which look, if you spend 35 bucks on it, you should want to change the battery when it dies. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it shows you how to change the battery, and boom, boom, boom. So that's cool. Okay, that's that. And of course, you can purchase it at Sephora.com, Sephora the store, Lancome.com, and Lancome counters. I think it's Lancome USA. Or Lancome, yes, something like that. I'm becoming a Lancome girl. I love their stuff. I hate becoming a fan of the expensive brands. It drives me nuts. But I can't help it. Okay, so let's take a quick comparison look at these two kids to see. I know one's a mascara, one's a primer, but let's see how the wands look. Okay, so again, the black one is Lancome Oscillation, the mascara. The white one is the Power Booster, the primer. Okay, keep that in mind. Don't confuse them, okay? So now looking at the wand, I see that they both, for the most part, look the same. Which is a good thing, because this is a great wand. I loved it as a mascara, and I see that it will be just as good as a primer. See that? The bristles are stiff enough to get through the lashes, and at the same time, there's enough of them to, grab onto my lashes and whip them into shape. What I did notice with the primer is that there's a little curve. You see that? Focus, focus. There it is. There's a little curve in the white one, like watch. Whoosh, boom. It kind of curves. Whereas the regular mascara does not do that. Doesn't seem like it should cause a problem, but you'll see later down the line that it may cause a problem. In fact, right now I can just, by touching it, it moves a little bit more boing, 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 than the mascara does. So, I'm not sure if it looks like that because I took it out the tube too quickly, or if it's supposed to be that way, or if I did something. I don't know. I just wanted to, mention that before we moved on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is primer, and the mascara, and the mascara, and the mascara. You got that? Let's go. Okay. My lashes should be, operative word, straight. Oh, too much light. Yeesh. Let's try this one. Okay, turn this on just for now. Alrighty. And of course, just like the regular oscillation, your button to turn it on is right there. Okay? Now I do realize that the button is a little more difficult to press on this one. Again, not sure if it's just mine or if it's the primer. Okay, so I'm just taking this baby right on through my lashes. And a lot of times people don't like primers because they think, oh, I don't want no white lashes. Look, chick. The white's gonna go away when you apply the black mascara or the brown mascara, so don't you fret that. Okay. Now already we've got a nice coat of lashes. Don't you think so? I think so. They look kind of funky white, don't they? Watch white lashes be like a new trend. I got trends for everything, y'all. It's funny. Okay, now let me hurry up and apply one coat of this one so it doesn't dry too quickly. Okay? And again, I have the button down for both of them, so I'm getting the vibrating effect for both. Okay. This is Oscillation by itself. Bam. See that? I can't see because the camera is blocking my vision, so I'm just trusting your judgment on this one. Okay, there we go with the primer again. Let's go ahead and apply one coat of mascara. Ready? I'm gonna start wiggling a little bit just to get to the base. Okay, let me get to my inner lashes a little bit better. Gotta use my left hand. Ooh. I'm wiggling and there. There we go. The final look of primer and Oscillation, the mascara. Now let's see how it looks with the mascara by itself. Now, of course, you can use the primer with any other mascara. I've been using it with drugstores and all kind of other brands that aren't vibrating or whatnot. Hold on, let me make sure I clean it up in the mirror. Okay. There. So, you ready to see the difference? This is with the primer. This is without the primer. With the primer and without the primer. So I do see a difference. Can you see a difference? Be honest. Can you? I do see one. I've been wearing it, you know, for quite some time, trying to get a feel for it, and I just see the difference. But I don't know how much the vibrating really helps if you already use a vibrating mascara. I just wanted to stay in the same family. I think the primer is great if you use it with, say, Maybelline Full and Soft or L'Oreal. If you use it with, and these just happen to all be drugstores, but if you use it with a mascara that does not vibrate, I think it's a good investment. If you use it with one that already vibrates, well, you're already getting that. You know what I mean? So, is it necessary? You know, if you really want volumized lashes and you don't want to settle for a vibrating mascara, then the vibrating primer would be good. But is it necessary? Why did y'all tell me I had chocolate on my teeth? Oh my gosh, has it been there the whole time? Hope not. Sorry. So yeah, I think it's great. I've used it without the vibrating oscillation, and it was good. But with it, it's kind of like you get, you know, so I like it. It's a good staple to have. I'm a primer kind of girl, but I kind of just like regular oscillation by itself. So judging it based on primers alone, I think it's good. I mean, the vibrating aspect of a primer is great. Comparing it to, and I've reviewed several primers. You can look at Clumps of Mascara Bin to see which ones. And I do think this is one of the better ones simply because of the vibrating aspect of it. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Is it a must-have? No. If you were going to choose this, if you're going to choose this over this, I would get this, of course. I mean, yeah, I would definitely get this. you don't really need this unless you just love mascaras and you want it. But definitely I recommend this, and only this if you feel like you need the extra oomph. But this is gonna give you serious oomph, so you know, it's all up to you. I think that's all. Please don't hesitate to email me with any questions, or you can send me a message, or you can tweet me, or you can join Clumps to Mascara fan page, or you can ask to be my friend on MySpace. Social networking is taking over. So yes. And yeah, I'm getting all the requests of mascara reviews, and I know it takes me a while, but I'm getting to them. I hear you, I hear you. It just takes me so much time because there's so many of them. But I'm doing the best that I can. So until next time, Hello Kitty and I sign out. Peace. Chickies. Bye.